Hey, I'm Jamie Glowacki, and I am the author of OCRAP Potty Training. In my last video, I was talking about putting too much pressure on the process of potty training and how that can bring a lot of resistance from your child. Today, I wanted to talk a little bit more about the unrealistic expectations a lot of parents have of the process of potty training. Potty training is just a developmental milestone, and many people, I see it online. I'm privy to all that goes on Facebook and comments, and so many people say, wait till they're ready, and it should only take one day. And it's a very slippery slope, because while I do, of course, want your child to be developmentally ready for potty training, I get many clients who wait till they're ready, and the child never is ready, and then it comes time for kindergarten or first grade, and they're dealing with potty training. So the wait till they're ready is sort of a slippery slope in and of itself that I discuss a lot in my book. But the other thing is that parents will wait a year, 2 years, waiting till they're ready, and then the expectation is, well, this will be done in hours. And there's no other milestone that we do that. And we unwittingly put so much pressure on a child when we have that unrealistic expectation. Your neighbor's child is not going to learn how to walk in the same amount of time as your child. They didn't learn to talk the same. They're not going to learn how to ride a bike the same. They're not going to learn how to tie their shoes the same. And yet, I'm not really sure how it happened, but we have this societal expectation that potty training should be completely effortless. And if it's not, well then you the mom did something wrong, or you just have to wait till they're ready. And some kids just never are ready. So a really realistic expectation is more along the lines of 3 to 7 days. Now there's a reason there's a billion 3-day potty training methods out there, because 3 days for your really average kid will get you over the hump of potty training. However, I said this in my last video and I say it all the time, 12 million kids in the USA alone today in potty training age. I mean, what are the odds that all those kids are going to do the same, do this the same way? So it really is helpful for you, the parent, to get a much more realistic expectation in your head and in your mind and in your heart of how long this will take. 3 to 7 days, one of the things of the internet these days is you can see everything everybody writes about you, and I've heard some absolute screaming that I ask parents to completely clear their calendars for those 3 to 7 days. I do not. I am very realistic. I've always been a single working mom, so I do understand that parents have to work, and there's daycare situations and preschool situations. I do think, though, we always want to stack things in your child's favor for the best success. The way to do that is, of course, the more comfortable your child is with potty training at home, the better they're going to do in new situations, like daycare, like preschool. So whatever you can do, the best thing to do, of course, is to maybe take a long weekend, and if you can tack on an extra day so you have a nice 4 solid day chunk, that should really help your child along. I don't expect anybody to clear their calendars for 7 days, and in fact, you shouldn't be. If you are sitting home for 7 days watching your child like a hawk, it's going to implode on you, because it's too much pressure. And there's lots of tips and tricks in my book about how to deal with that. If your child is 4 days in and they're kind of getting it, but not signed, sealed, delivered, there's many tricks you can do to be able to get out of the house and get out and around. And again, of course, if you have to work, you have to work. So we do have a whole daycare chapter, how to deal with daycares. So yeah, a realistic time frame really is more 3 to 7 days. And again, that will alleviate so much pressure off of you, the parent, and off of the child, and things will go so much smoother for you. All right, that's all I have for today. As always, these videos are intended for your average child with your average bumps in the road. If you find yourself really struggling, please go to our website, jamieglowacki.com, and we have OCRAP certified experts waiting to help you. And you can join our Facebook page at ocrappottytraining.com. All right, you guys have a great day. Bye-bye. If potty training has the potential to scare the heck out of most parents, well then the idea of night training causes nightmares.